In the world of professional fighting, there's a hidden truth that very few people ever understand. The real money-making secret that top fighters guard fiercely, almost like a treasure map hidden in plain sight. When we watch fights on TV or live in arenas, all we see are punches, kicks, sweat, and adrenaline. The roaring crowd, the bright lights, the dramatic moments, it all feels like the pinnacle of achievement. But behind the scenes, there's a completely different world. A world where the real money is made, and it's not in the obvious places. The secret goes far beyond fight purses, sponsorship deals, or even the glory of winning a championship. It's a highly sophisticated system of personal branding, strategic partnerships, media influence, and smart investments, all carefully orchestrated to create lasting wealth that extends far beyond the ring. The first aspect that fighters rarely share is that no one ever becomes truly wealthy from training and fighting alone. Physical skill, discipline, and relentless practice are essential, yes, but they are only the foundation. The majority of the income that elite fighters generate comes from the ability to leverage their personal brand. Every top fighter understands that their presence in the ring is just one part of a much larger equation. Their persona, their reputation, their story, and their image are all currency. Each public appearance, each interview, each post on social media, and even casual interactions are carefully considered moves to increase their visibility and perceived value. Fans may see a fighter as a warrior, but behind the scenes they are also a marketer, an entrepreneur, and a strategist, constantly shaping an empire around themselves. Another secret is the creation of multiple streams of income that are often invisible to casual observers. While fans obsess over the size of a fight night paycheck or a championship bonus, top fighters are quietly earning money from branded merchandise, online training programs, fitness courses, sponsorships, personal appearances, and even ventures in stocks, cryptocurrencies, and startups. They treat their careers like multi-layered businesses, where every fight functions as a product launch. Every victory doubles as a marketing campaign, and every public controversy, even carefully managed, is a potential revenue generator. By diversifying income sources, these fighters are able to create a safety net that ensures wealth continues to flow, win or lose. The power of storytelling is another crucial element in their secret. Fighters who truly succeed understand that emotional connection is just as valuable as physical prowess. They carefully craft narratives about their journey, struggles in training, comebacks from injuries, personal rivalries, and moments of triumph. This storytelling builds a deep, loyal fan base willing to engage with their content, purchase merchandise, attend events, and even follow side projects or investments. Fans don't just pay attention to fights, they buy into the fighter's story, and that story generates substantial revenue, often far exceeding what a single fight could ever bring in. Financial intelligence and risk management are also hidden pillars of this secret. Contrary to popular belief, top fighters are rarely reckless spenders. They work with financial advisors, brand managers, and business consultants to ensure that every opportunity they pursue maximizes profit and minimizes risk. They know which investments to make quietly, which deals to negotiate aggressively, and when to strategically create publicity for personal gain. They understand that every public misstep, if calculated, can serve as a tool for brand growth, turning seemingly negative events into profitable outcomes. The most important aspect of this hidden secret, however, is consistency and timing. The wealthiest fighters understand that financial success is never the result of a single fight, a single viral moment, or a sudden surge in popularity. It comes from building a brand over time, making thoughtful strategic decisions, and leveraging every opportunity to increase influence and financial power. They invest not only in their physical abilities, but also in their image, their networks, and their long-term projects. What may look like luck or talent to outsiders is actually the outcome of careful planning, persistent effort, and a strategic vision for the future. Another part of the secret that often goes unnoticed is the importance of social media and digital influence. Fighters who dominate online platforms understand that engagement is currency. Every viral video, every trending hashtag, and every carefully timed post can exponentially increase a fighter's earning potential. Sponsorship deals, paid collaborations, and product endorsements often arrive because of digital influence, not just ring performance. Fighters have learned to master the algorithms of social media to ensure that their presence is felt consistently, reaching millions of potential fans and creating opportunities for monetization that traditional fight earnings could never match. Moreover, elite fighters know the value of collaborations. They strategically associate themselves with other influential figures, brands, and media channels, amplifying their reach and credibility. By partnering with the right people, they not only increase their audience, but also position themselves as leaders in the broader fitness, sports, and lifestyle industries. These connections often open doors to business ventures far beyond what any individual could achieve alone, creating a network effect that multiplies wealth and influence. Finally, the biggest and perhaps most overlooked secret of all is mindset. The fighters who achieve true financial freedom are not just physically strong, they think like entrepreneurs. They understand that every move in their career, every public appearance, every contract negotiation, and even every fight loss is part of a bigger plan. They remain patient, disciplined, and strategic, knowing that real wealth is built over time, not overnight. While fans are captivated by the spectacle in the ring, the real champions are quietly building empires, turning their passion into sustainable long-term financial success. In essence, the fighters who dominate both the ring and wealth creation have mastered a rare skill, turning their art, their persona, and their influence into a thriving empire. They hide this not to deceive anyone, but because most people can't see the layers of strategy behind what seems like mere performance. The real secret isn't just about fighting, it's about understanding and leveraging the invisible economy of branding, influence, and smart investments. Once you grasp this, it becomes clear that every fight is more than a contest. It's a lesson in business, marketing, and wealth creation. True champions fight not just for trophies or glory, but for influence, opportunity, and financial freedom. And that is the secret most fighters keep hidden from the world. If you want, I can extend this into an even longer, ultra-detailed version, diving into step-by-step strategies top fighters use to monetize every aspect of their career. Do you want me to do that?